Hello, it's Stacy Glow. Today's my release is exactly unusual. I'm taking part in Google Picks My Makeup Challenge. So, now I will tell you what this challenge means. It was begun by one of the famous beauty bloggers, Nikki Tutorials. The point is to enter your initials in Google and see what image are responsible for, and then repeat the makeup that resembles this picture. I got a glitter photo. Ha! Not at all scary, even beautiful. I was already afraid what I would get. A picture of a tongue of something strange, which would be genuinely unclear what to do. So, let the challenge begin! The glitter is red and black, so my makeup will be in the same colors. To begin, I will put red shadows on the full eyelids. The challenge has become popular, especially among bloggers, since creativity and openness to new ideas are now in the trend. It's not interesting for people to look at something routine and very familiar. Everyone wants something completely new. Therefore, creative images are welcome. And here's Google Picks My Makeup Challenge. In essence is that you just enter your initials and the word look. Carefully consider the first image that Google finds, texture, color, mood, and then you try to recreate all this in your makeup. In fact, many of the enthusiasts admired by this challenge were somewhat shocked by the results. Then, after the request, Google offered them to reproduce this or that inanimate or completely meaningless object or a mix of some obscure picture in one image. Agree that because of this, the desire to creativeness disappears. It's true. Such a photo of pills. Funny. Among the easiest things that I saw was the reproduction of image of people or heroes of games or cartoons. The most difficult thing that I happened to see among bloggers is a photo with someone's leg, on the side of which a light, a keyboard, and several pictures lay. Tell me how you can reproduce this in makeup. Nevertheless, the bloggers didn't give up and tried, and even picked up wonderful shades of shadows. And yet is a part of the car with a feel. It's also hard to figure out how to look like this. Or a sport jacket. Well, you understand, it can be literally anything. In my case, it turned out a great option. So I come back to my glitter. I put white shades with sparkles in the inner corner of my eye and red shadows in the outer corner of the eye. Now I'm drawing the wings with a black liner. I want to add something musical that would be associated with the glitter. So, at the end of the wings, I come up with a violin clef. I'm not very good painter, but I think I can draw a clef. Next, I cover the lower fold of the eyelid with black shadows. By the way, the beauty challenges are quite popular. I heard about a lot and took part in some. For example, the perfect skin for 31 days. 30 days without washing with water, random makeup, a week with makeup and without it, color hair, Santa Claus challenge, makeup for parents, and so on. But this seemed to me very original compared to others, so I decided to take part in it. I paint upper and lower eyelashes with mascara. After that, I will use a brush. With it and a red lipstick, I paint the contour of my lips and then paint them inside. In a word, like any other challenges, and I love them, this was interesting to me and even very interesting. A little adrenaline because the photo could get to me absolutely any. And I really had to connect fantasy because in order to reproduce any image, it's necessary to dig up well in our imagination. In the end, I will put a highlighter. Like this, I got the most pleasure from such a challenge. It was fun. Join us and send a photo in the comments. In today's video, I have taken part in Google Pix My Makeup Challenge. Thanks for your attention. Like this video and see you. Bye.